A role model is a person whose behavior, example, or success is or can be emulated by others, especially by younger people. The term role model is credited to sociologist Robert K. Merton, who coined the phrase during his career. Merton hypothesized that individuals compare themselves with reference groups of people who occupy the social role to which the individual aspires. An example being the way fans will idolize and imitate professional athletes or entertainment artists. Although the term role model has been criticized as outdated, the term and its associated responsibility remains prominent in the public consciousness as a commonly used phrase, and a powerful presence in the entertainment industry and media. Effect on career choice. A person's chosen role models may have a considerable impact on their future choice of career. Role models show significant effects on female students' self-confidence in pursuing careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematical fields. The gender difference between role models and female students has shown to have no significant effect on student attitudes, whereas perceived dissimilarity with stereotypical role models showed a negative effect on self-confidence in pursuing STEM careers. Perceived similarity with non-stereotypical role models shows a positive effect on self-confidence to succeed in STEM occupations. Parent role models also significantly influence a person's education and training aspirations, task self-efficacy, and expectancy for an entrepreneurial career. Celebrity role models. The ever-widening reach of the media in popular culture has elevated certain celebrities to worldwide acclaim. This boom of media coverage and constant exposure to these individuals resulted in a change of mindset toward celebrities in both adults and youth alike. According to a survey of teachers in the United Kingdom conducted in 2008 by the Association of Teachers and Lecturers, young people most frequently chose sports stars as role models, followed by pop stars. Many, however, simply aspired to be famous for being famous, believing that fame and fortune could be easily accessed through reality television. Community role models. Community role models are often overlooked and scarce. Teachers and parents fill this gap and are considered a central influence to a child unregistered trademark upbringing and future success. Teachers, because of the large amount of time spent with children, have such a huge impact on children that their unregistered trademark being advised to be likable in order to build strong emotional relationships with children. Some community role models like the ones in Western communities are usually experts in a certain field. Whereas in other communities, like in indigenous communities, role models are often based career choice but by demonstrating to others how to do something. For example, in indigenous Mexican communities, parents take their children from newborns to work. Anybody from the community has the potential to become a role model. Indigenous community unregistered trademark role models' influence on children is largely effective and powerful because of the high concentration. Indigenous community unregistered trademark emotional relationships are naturally developed and flourish due to the concentrated space and knowing of one another. Close relationships further gives knowledge the opportunity to be passed down from generation to generation, often preserving it. For example, in the Array Indigenous Society, for a member to successfully enculturate, they must learn how to build canoes. Athlete role models. There is a lot of speculation and argument on whether or not athletes should be considered role models, especially to today's youth. This seems to be a consistent topic of discussion with increasing popularity whenever there is anything negative in the media about an athlete. Many think that an athlete being a role model is perfectly acceptable and there should be no need for debate, while others think otherwise. Former NBA superstar Charles Barkley stated that he believes athletes are not the figures that children should be emulating and that it is the parents' responsibility to be role models. See also, identification, celebrity, role engulfment, references.